You guys know what it is. It's the absurd clap to start us all off.
It's the absurd clap.
Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about...
Clapping means we got fire. And I clap every episode, so...
That means it's fire every episode.
It's fire. Something about to burn, people. Something about to burn.
Let it
all right,
burn.
so...
Let it burn.
It's not what
Let
the
it
song
burn. Love Arrow.
All right,
Yeah.
we're on episode 2 of Arrow, final season.
Final season.
Let's talk about
Bittersweet.
this.
Gosh.
So, I think we're already getting the vibe that he's going to be doing reunions in every episode.
Yes.
In which he's fixing his mistakes.
We already said that. And which he shouldn't be doing because the monitor told him not to.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about season 3 of Arrow was bad. Especially him going back, being in Hong Kong. He's fixing that. Wow, with this fire.
You say that though. You like, I hope they don't go to 3 or 4 because that was garbage.
Yeah, and you know what? They proved me wrong. They changed it around. That's what you do with your Arrow. You can do stuff like that. That's the greatest CW show of all time. I know that's wrong. Before y'all come at me, I know that's wrong.
CW superhero.
I know that's wrong. But just let me have this moment because it's better than every other show that the Arrowverse has. Like literally every show.
I like the instant correction.
No, because I want people. Is that better than Supernatural? And so I'm like, I get all that. I get all that. I really do. I really do. But what I'm saying is that Arrow's the king. It might be one of the greatest comic book TV shows of all time, especially on like non-streaming TV shows. So like we're talking Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Obviously, anything's better than Humans.
I don't know why we keep bringing that up.
Exactly.
It happened. Because it happened.
Do we need to ban that name like we
do.
another
we
one?
do. We do.
You can ban Fantastic Four.
You know what?
I'm gonna say the word.
Don't say that word. Don't say that word.
All right. It's better. It's better than Cloak and Dagger. Some people will say it's better than Runaways. That's me. I'm saying that.
Wow.
What about The Boys?
Ooh. Don't you do it.
What about Umbrella Academy?
If it had the same leeway they did, I would say it would be.
Oh, okay.
If they don't,
He's done.
The reason why
block him out.
because they don't have the same leeway. They can't do all the stuff they're allowed to. You can't do all the stuff on the CW you're allowed to do on like Amazon and stuff like that. But if it did, you say it wouldn't benefit. It wouldn't up that game a little bit. You know it would. Come on.
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah, a tad bit.
Yeah, it would up because the boys are like a 10. Arrow outside of 3 and 4 because we know they're bad was always a 9 around that general area. So if you give them everything they could do with that, oh my gosh, banger! I mean, you see how it's happening when they brought in Katana. The way she was slicing and dice.
He usually only has one sword. I don't know what the deal was with 2 swords.
Right.
You know, because it looked cool. That's why. When she hit the I was like, oh
yeah, she had the little cape on and everything. It was
slice and dice.
And then I love how all the superhero shows do that, where the hero appears out of nowhere and pulls the cape off. They're like, doo-doo-doo.
Yeah. Classic.
Classic.
Or this little turnaround.
Yeah.
Like, one of the other.
Well, you're just basically, now it's like, welcome to Hong Kong.
So great.
Where my child died because you let the dang on virus out and let people escape and stuff. Yeah, it got emotional.
So beautiful. And then she knew about the monitor. Like, there's stories around this guy. And I'm like, oh, so he's not just some new. Oh, so good. So good. And I love how they, you saw like a real reaction from Black Canary, from Earth 2. She's like, I lost everything. He's like, I have nothing to go back to. I'm like, yeah, that's how people will feel. It's over. Oh, it's over. Oh my God. You can take it from here. I'm just go on and.
Don't mean.
Yeah,
you got it.
Because it was amazing.
What about the kid, the future and the kids and
they are setting up something beautiful for the spinoff. But as far as this, it was decent. It was more about leading to that conversation between the 2 brothers, which was a legit conversation. Like, look, I took all the L's, and you came up okay, and like, oh, it was really, really the decisions I made. Brother, childhood affects adulthood. I don't understand why people always don't connect that. Like, if something bad happened to you as a child, it affects you as an adult. It doesn't just go away because you got older. Nothing ever does like that. If that's the case, the world would be a much better place and nobody would care about the past. Your childhood,
right?
Your childhood affects your adulthood. It may depend on how bad or good it was, depending on how much or didn't. how much of an effect it had on your adulthood.
Yeah, we found out in this episode that the good child who is good now was actually the bad one as a child, and then the one who is bad now was actually a decent child.
Big ear one.
So it's interesting.
He had satellite dishes on his ears. Did he not? Did you see the ears on the leader of the Destro gang?
I did it.
It's as big as this microphone. Sheesh.
Okay.
I feel like it was just throwing you off the whole episode.
It did. It literally did.
Yeah, because you brought that up out of nowhere.
I didn't even think about it.
Because he sat down and I was like, yo, them joints are just like Dumbo. Like, he's flying with those.
He's flying with
I
those.
wasn't even paying attention.
Exactly.
I bet you next time you see you, like, yeah.
Now that you
right.
pointed it
Yeah,
out,
we ain't got a choice now.
We're not going to be able to watch it. I can't even watch this now.
He got to have the helmet on at all times now.
Totally
at all times. He's got to. I'm pointing out that the fact he has overly large ears, he could probably hear me talking about him right now.
Come on, just slap you. I heard you.
I know you did. I know you heard me.
Somebody break through the door right now. I'm stepping out the way. We know what you're here for. Yeah, okay, buddy.
As soon as you break through the door, first thing is gonna go through is the ears because you got to turn sideways to get it in. Yeah.
Also in the episode, the
pretty big ears.
Diggle's wife appeared. She
Yeah.
got all the connections out there.
Always.
And of course, she's the
And Black Canary had to go through her. Had to realize that her planning is not coming back.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a tough thing. It's a tough pill to swallow.
It is.
That's a tough pill to swallow, bro.
Yeah.
It's not like you lost a home, you have insurance, and you just gotta start over. But you got some money coming. You lost it all.
It's all
and there's nothing you can go back to. You don't have a home to go to.
There's nothing there.
Sheesh.
You better go to the Legends.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's about it. She can join that.
Legends.
Even though, that's literally all she got.
That's all she has. The Legends.
Cause she already tried to be Laura Lance on Earth 1.
That didn't go well.
That didn't go well
At all.
And if your Earth is dying, then there's going to be other Earths that's going down. Yeah. They probably only got their own Laura Lance.
And you wouldn't even want to start because you'll see all of the people that you knew in your Earth and they don't act like your.
And you're gonna end up like Arrow was, all in. He was all like, "Oh my god."
But the question is, last season on Arrow, she ended up coming back to the future to help out the Canaries, right? So the question is, how did she get from where she is now to wherever she was at in the future to help the Canaries, or has that changed since Barry's timeline jumped up from 2025 to 2019?
I think she just
I know.
No, she just stays on Earth 1, and she lives out the rest of her life on Earth 1.
But she used the whatchamacallit to get there though.
That's fine. She got it now. It's in her possession right now.
No, I'm talking about she used a interdimensional portal because I can't think of the name.
It's in her possession right now.
Right, but I'm saying is what portal did she go to? I mean, what other dimension did she come from?
I should figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. How did you get from that point?
Like she said, she's probably on 1 now.
But they were already on 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last year in the future. Remember, this future takes place.
The future,
right?
So
ain't got nothing to do with dimensions.
Do you think the portal might have?
I don't know. Maybe
future. A way to go to the future.
I'm thinking maybe it changed. The future has changed because the timeline jumped up from 2025 to 2019.
That's a whole nother box of worms.
I know.
There. I ain't got. That's.
We got plenty of time to talk about it.
No,
let's get into it.
No, we do not.
Don't worry.
So the main villain for this episode was China. They brought back China White, and she was the main villain in this one. She was holding the scientists that they needed to stop. That he needed
to get for the
monitor, who also created a virus, which she had to use to leverage to get the guy that China White had. And
brilliant.
And Diggle's wife was involved, and a whole bunch of everybody got saved at the last minute.
Ending where she went to the monitor and I did get him. Why you didn't tell me my husband was going to be there? It's like, then he's like, that's because I don't care. Now we can move forward. I was like,
man, if you're an interdimensional higher power being, I ain't got time for your little frivolous question.
Right?
Forget your who?
I think the question is, again? Why is he not getting all this stuff?
That is my main question, which I hope what's the name goes to find out. Which Oliver knows to find these things out, which is why he's going to
That's where now
there you go.
He going now because he's like, I know they got to know about the monitor. They have to know.
If the White Lotus knew and they're not the oldest, then I know the people who are older should know about it.
So hopefully we find out in the next episode or two why he can't. I mean, maybe he tried to interfere before and it
didn't work out.
Yeah, it made it worse. So now he's like, if I can use people who are already part of this, they're not in this particular timeline, but people who are from Earth, pretty much.
It reminds me of like House of X. When I can't think of the lady's name now. The one who keeps dying and leaves the other lives.
Myra McTaggart.
Yeah, McTaggart. Like she's seen like
Moira.
McTaggart.
Moira.
That's a real X-Men man right there.
You gotta use your accent. Moira McTaggart.
Sorry, you don't understand.
I do, but I
understand.
I get it. It's just not that cool.
That's why I said the X-Men fan. He understand.
Anyway, it's like that where maybe the Monitor's seeing like different futures and stuff like that, and every future where he tries to intervene here and there and not use people around him, it turns out bad. So maybe like
that's gotta be it. He has to get other people to do it.
I hope it's not it. I hope they come up with something better. Because it's Arrow and I have all the faith in them.
I think it's similar to that. My theory is that he just can't be on one Earth for enough time, or else he'll get detected by the Anti-Monitor. And the Anti-Monitor will come there.
That's brilliant.
To come and find them and stuff like that.
That's brilliant.
Also, we're going.
Brilliant. Hey, now take time and revelance in your brilliance, brother.
That's fine.
Revelance, because Arrow's that good.
As comic book fans, I haven't done the research on the comic book of history of Anti-Monitor and the Monitor. So I haven't put A and B together yet. I personally haven't.
I read.
He has, so.
But I was going like, oh yeah, they did in this comic. But every time I've done it, they always made changes. So I actually stopped saying, oh, the way it was in the comics, the way it's going to happen now.
You can't do that.
Because they always make changes to fit whatever they got to or
but they're allowed to. It's a basis for them to go off.
It's a basis, and the basis is got the Monitor, got the Anti-Monitor, have a Crisis. And we're gonna work it from there. Wow. And we're gonna use some of their character the same way Marvel.
I knew you would beat me to it. You could do it with the Civil War. We need this guy against this guy.
But the reason why they fight is completely different.
We can finagle something.
Yeah, they taking the storyline and they making change. They add characters here and they're like, oh my gosh, he was in it and he did all of this, so the internet could go wild. But it's not how it really happens. So I stopped doing that, and I just have to base everything that was happening actually in the show. So in the show. I think what Daniel said is right. Revelance in your greatness.
There's no other way.
Revelance in your greatness.
That's the best way to do it. I give you that. Hey,
great job on that one.
I didn't even
great job.
Put it together.
Arrow's the greatest comic book show or any non-streaming service of all time.
You gotta get it
because it's limited. It's limited.
We know why you did it.
No,
it's
you
limited.
Cut that. Cut it.
It's limited.
Cut it.
It's limited. If it was on like Amazon or Netflix, it would probably be the best.
Well, to me, that lets you know that the Monitor's pretty much got other people. It's like he doesn't really have that much faith in Arrow, so he's like he got 3 or 4 people.
Not when you got
doing the same objective.
Well, he knows that. Like, he said it like you always struggle with taking orders. So
why would you even go to him in the first place? Why wouldn't you just went straight to?
He's the best.
He needs him.
He's the best.
He's
the best of the best. Is he not?
And he's going to get. He gets it done. He's not going to.
First of all, I think the Earth was going down anyway.
I'm just saying though.
We don't know if the Earth was going down or not.
But he said it.
Oh, because
I told you not to interfere.
Yeah.
And now the Earth's gone.
But the Monitor,
pretty much said
the Monitor could have seen that coming and then use that against them. Like, all right, the Earth's going to die. Now I can say that you caused it, so you can follow in line.
He still would have caused it, but he just saw that he was going to do it no matter what.
No, I'm saying,
but he still caused it.
No, I'm saying the Monitor could just be lying to Arrow, like, oh yeah, the reason why this place got involved, the reason why this Earth was destroyed because you got involved. Either way, if he didn't get involved or not, it was going to get destroyed.
One little section where people don't know anything about superheroes in his life at that point in time, but all of a sudden, the entire planet had to get destroyed because of that. Yeah. It's your fault. Yeah, that sounds like a terrible lie.
Yeah, exactly.
It sounds like Arrow should not fall for that lie.
He wouldn't have fell for that.
He fell for it from the beginning. That's why.
Because you're assuming it's a lie.
No, but I'm saying he fell for it because he was like, all right, I got it. It was like when Katana was like, why are you doing? Like, because I don't have any other choice. I don't know what else to do, so I got to do this. Because he probably felt like I tried it my own way and got involved, and it caused the destruction of the earth. So that would led him to being like the monitor worked him perfectly until he came to his better senses. It's like, I'm going to go find out what this guy's all about.
Look, brother, play the simple. I think that he did lie to him. It's just that maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
Nah, he lied.
He lied.
I don't think
you gonna tell me one little aspect and this little small section and on a whole planet is I'm the reason for it? Get out of here, man.
He lied. He blatantly lied. Yeah. I'm with you, Dan.
If it was
like step tight, baby.
If it was like a Superman kind of thing where Superman can like be the effect to cause a planet to destroy, but not Arrow. Arrow's had his little small city. He wasn't world known.
All he did was stop an earthquake. That's what he did.
Yeah, pretty much.
He stopped a man-made earthquake, and now it just causes the whole Earth, the whole universe, not just the Earth, that entire universe to go.
Earth 2 universe gone.
So yeah. He didn't cause it. Oh, we just found out. We broke it down. You ain't gonna get us like that, Arrow.
We'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out.
We ain't gonna got.
Yeah. So it was a solid episode. It was can't wait for the next one. Who's in the next reunion one? Can't wait to see what happens in the future with the kids. Now that the brother got kidnapped.
He gonna meet his sister. He getting back to his sister next week.
Yeah, it's gonna be
so fucking good.
Arrow is a reunion.
All the shows up.
This is a reunion and the final season of Arrow.
It's literally like Endgame. This season's like Endgame. I said it in the Flash video where he's pretty much saying goodbye, catching up with everybody before his time ends. He's also doing it in a great way, and it's for a reason. Like the same way Iron Man and Tony Stark went all the way back to the past to have those conversations. Well, like Tony Stark went back past to have that conversation with his dad, finally get some closure in that. Thor helped get out of his depression by talking to his mom and stuff like that. Getting saying all these goodbyes, tell you our final farewell, where one got old, one died, which I called,
and one found his path. I'm not meant to be king.
Yeah, so bada bing, bada boom. Way to steal.
Yeah, do it with your own style.
Yeah.
All right, Arrow. We commend you on this so far. We're with you until the end.
I love you 3000.
Okay, well, we're done now. We are done now.
I think it's gonna be season 4 next week.
Oh no, he's going back to Was that the season? Because that's when he first got he encountered the League of Assassins.
I'm gonna try to fix and make you feel.
Well, that's the first time he actually went like blow to blow with League of Assassins. He's going through all the seasons, and then he's gonna end that chunk with a bang.
It's gonna be awesome. If you guys like what you see, hit that like button. If you love what you see, hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend. Don't forget to hit the bell for a subscription to our channel. No, the bell for notification. Yeah, the bell for notification.
Should already be subscribed, baby. Already be subscribed.
Oh, in the comment section, let us know how you felt about this episode. Good, the bad. How you think it's all going to end. And what you think the grand plan for the Monitor is. Like, is he really, how you think he really feels? Did he lie? Is he an extreme liar? Is he not lying?
Extreme liar.
Let us know in the comment section.
Well, he's a liar that ends to a means.
Yeah, it is the answer to me. No doubt about it.
What's the means, though?
Yeah, I was about to say. And who does it benefit? That's
him.
No.
We'll find out. Yeah, find out.
He says he's trying to save the universe, so it got to benefit the universe.
Amanda Waller says she's trying to do a lot of things.
But that doesn't mean she really...
Touche. You guys let us know in the comment section. Until next time.
Hold up, y'all. I know what it is. The 1K giveaway.
There you go.
Look, man. You hit 1,000 subscribers. Congrats. Way to go, team. You know how we do it. So we giving away 4 prizes. 2 pops, 2 posters. I'm sorry, 2 posters. The only way to enter the joint is to subscribe to the channel. And then make sure you tell us a comment in any video, like why you like the channel or that video, and then leave the hashtag 1K giveaway to automatically enter. We're only doing it for 1 week only. So start today and next Wednesday. Until next time, bye.
We out.
Yeah. We in the club, we partying. We in the club, we partying. Yeah. How much ice you got? I don't know.
Get it, all this man.
I cannot miss like I am the ace. Electrocute you, then I leave you with aftershock. Getting angry, then I turn her Incredible Hulk. Bite and bog, chop it down like you one of them stars.